Hi Cancer, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. My name is Christina and I'm going to be doing your February 2019 reading. We're going to look at the overall energies. We're going to go into the tarot and look a little deeper, see what's going on with you all. And then we are going to pull you some advice and see where all of these energies are leading you on a soul level. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, February 2019. Let's get right into it. Let's check out the overall energy for you all. I really resonate with, there's the moon. Look, that's you right there. I really resonate with Cancer readings. I have a rising Cancer. So, my Cancerian traits are so strong. So I really, really relate to you all. I am seeing that you guys have these beautiful messages of love coming from Mother Earth and coming from the universe, okay? Y'all are balancing out, coming into harmony. You guys have healing going on with you all. So beautiful. Overall energy for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, February 2019. Spirit. Oh, look at this. And I'm sorry about that glare, you guys. I'm going to have to do something about that glare. Okay, so we have Ganesha. This is clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. That is really beautiful for you guys. So wherever you all are having any type of blockages, as an overall energy, this is really beautiful for this month, okay? Like things are really clearing up for you guys and opening up for you guys to move forward with whatever it is that you would like to manifest with your life, okay? Whether that's a new career, a dream, a relationship, healing, okay? And I am seeing as an underlying energy that you all are dealing with some type of repressed emotions. There's that moon behind her again, dealing with some repressed emotions, okay? Again, there's healing, you're reflecting, okay? And I am seeing that where there has been a storm or some, like, heavy energies, it's clearing up. It's really clearing up, and healing is being offered. But a lot of you are feeling, there was an attachment there, and a lot of you are letting go of it, okay? Or you may be having some fears, okay, about having to let go of something and still feeling attached to it, okay? I'm seeing a lost love there for a lot of you guys, and a need to just surrender, and to have an emotional cleansing. And I'm seeing that this is really transforming you, okay? All right, I want to see if I can kind of get rid of that glare. Give me one second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, that's really beautiful energy, though, to have things really clearing up for you. And we need that. Cancers, we really need that right now, because a lot of us, oh my God, have had so much heavy energy, relationships ending. There's a lot of hardship, a lot of heavy energies. And so we really could use obstacles being cleared away right now, okay? And you're being guided and you're being protected, all right, as you move along. I want to look into the tarot now. We're going to get a little deeper and see what's been going on, all right? What's going to go on for February 2019? What do you need to know? I'm seeing that a lot of you all, like I said, you're breaking free from some type of attachment, some type of restriction or fear. But a lot of you may be feeling conflicted within, okay? Or this could be where you're breaking free from conflict, okay? But with those repressed emotions, with the Six of Wands in reverse as I open the deck, a lot of you are conflicted within. It's something that you had to walk away from. Okay, a lot of you maybe have, felt heartbroken, and it's like every time you try to move forward, it's like something about it keeps pulling you back, okay? Even if it's just within yourself and you're not even in communication, because there is definitely like no illusions around whatever the situation is. Like, what's up. The illusions, if there were any, they're up. And a lot of you know what you want now, okay? What is that? The Empress. Beautiful. All right. Cancer. Oh, look at you. This is a card of Cancer. Queen of Cups. You love someone. Maybe you love yourself right now. She's a very emotional person. She's got so much love, and I don't mean emotional in a bad way. Oh my God, she just loves so lovingly. You know, her foundation is just love. Queen of Cups coming up. I feel like that's you. I'm feeling like you really love something or someone, though, and that may be holding you back from being able to completely release, even though you've been trying to release. Let's pull some more cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So with this coming out, I feel like, okay, and see, she's got her back towards this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel that a lot of you may have had to let something or someone go, but you really, really have such a deep love and affection for that thing or that person. But I feel like what they may have tried to offer you is not stable. Some of you could have been dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could have been dealing with someone who was really, really harsh towards you, especially in the way that they communicated with you, like a cold energy. And they may be trying to offer you something, but you don't want to take their offer. We'll get some clarifiers too. This could also be you taking on this energy, Cancer, where you're really standing firm in what you know to be the truth, okay? And using that sword to cut out anybody who's going to come around you who, you know, does not serve you or is just a negative energy, okay? Or having cut off someone who was very, who wasn't serving you anymore. Okay, yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, you definitely could have been dealing with the air sign that you felt you were. It doesn't matter what sign they were, though the signs don't take precedence over the cards. But this is like where, okay, this person could have been really, really harsh, very cold towards you. And so it was just so emotionally unfulfilling that you're like, I can't even deal with this. Like, I love you so fucking much. Like, oh my God, I love you so much. But you know what? You're as cold as ice, and I am so emotionally unfulfilled that I have got to walk away from you. And anything you're trying to offer me, really, like, I don't really want to take it. Or again, this could be that you stood in that power, and because you were emotionally unfulfilled, you chose to just walk away, regardless of how much you love this person. Those two cards at this point are mirroring one another, okay? This Eight of Cups and this Queen of Cups. It's like that's her walking away. That's that Queen of Cups walking away. And she, you know, she just took that one cup with her, which is the love that she still has for the person, and left everything else behind. We have two that flew out. First, it was this one. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you all could be dealing with codependency issues. These energies are interchangeable, okay? Or the person you were dealing with may have been dealing with codependency issues, and you left someone out in the cold. Someone got left out in the cold, okay? I feel like you left someone out in the cold, Cancer. For those, some of you walked away because you were emotionally unfulfilled, and now you feel like you're lacking, like something is missing, okay? And you're feeling codependent. I want to look at this Nine of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords that came out over it. So for a lot of you, you feel you're dealing with like some codependency issues but it's because you love this person so much. That's why. It's because you love them so much. And it's like you're really hurt. For those of you who don't feel, who are like, I am not codependent on this person for sure. And you know, this could be that person who is codependent. And because they feel codependent, you know, there they are dealing with codependency issues, especially when it comes to you. They're feeling really brokenhearted, okay? Or it could be both of you, you know, because you left them out in the cold. I was just kind of looking at like who left who out in the cold, and I feel like someone was trying to offer you something, you know, but you're not going to take it. Or they did already try to offer it to you and you don't want to take it. So now we have this Page of Cups that just came out, and this is coming out the Queen of Cups. For, I feel like a lot of you may have a new love, okay? Like a lot of you might have a new love, that, and you really love that person. You might really love both these people. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. The heart can't help what it feels. You know what I'm saying? These repressed emotions that you have, like, you could really love a person but have to move away from them because it's emotionally unfulfilling for you, because they're breaking your heart, because they're cold, because they don't have anything stable to offer you. That doesn't mean that you can't or don't love the person. Like, you can't help that. But I see that there's some new love for you all, like a new emotion that you have. So maybe you have someone new that you love. Let's keep going. Or this could also be where this person wants to come in and make you an offer. Somebody is really, really worried though. Okay, someone's like very anxious, having sleepless nights. So I feel like this could be the person that you left out in the cold, wanting to come and make you a new offer of love because they're like really worried, you know, that you left them out in the cold, and they're like maybe dealing with those codependency issues. I thought I saw something flip over. All right, let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Underneath that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that with the Ace there in reverse of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this situation was very unbalanced, okay? Very unbalanced. Now you have the Ten of Wands here, okay? So it just became a burden. Like, and this person, I feel, was really cold towards you, and their coldness or their harshness in the way they communicated with you, it's like it just became a burden for you. Their lack of, this flew out, the Hierophant, so you could have been dealing with a Taurus. I got earth signs coming up here, air signs coming up here. It doesn't matter what sign, you know what sign they are, but the Hierophant in reverse. I mean, you could have been dealing with a Taurus coming up in reverse, or, you know, them not wanting to, like, it could have been a very unconventional situation, you know, or this person could have been not wanting to commit, okay? They didn't want to commit, and it just became like this burden for you. And you really had to stand in your power and be like, you know what? No, I'm cutting this out. That was too many cards that flew out. All right, let's keep going. Couple cards here. Seeing the Sun at the bottom of the deck, which is awesome though. So we have, let's see what flew out first. I believe it was the Empress. Oh, look at this. I think about you a lot, Cancer, when I see this card, Cancer. Because you all are so nurturing, and she's the mother, okay? And you all are the mother, okay? Cancer is the mother, very nurturing, okay? Abundant, able to manifest what she wants to manifest, okay? For some of you, the burden could be that you're pregnant. That you found out that you were pregnant with this person, or you find out that you're pregnant by this person, but you still feel so emotionally unfulfilled, and now the pregnancy is a burden because you're not fulfilled by this person, and because they have a harsh energy to them, okay? Or this is where you realized your value and your worth as all four queens, as the Empress, okay, and you're like, no, you can just go over there because this is who I am and I don't have to deal with your shit. So I'm walking away. The other, ooh, beautiful. The Ten of Cups. Look at that. The other card that flew out. Okay. And we have this here. This is coming over the Nine of Pentacles. So for those of you who were dealing or are dealing with someone who is like codependent, it's like they're heartbroken because they feel like your Ten of Cups lies with them. Okay. And now it's gone. And for others of you, I feel like, you know, you are manifesting this Ten of Cups, okay? It's like you've been carrying this burden for so long, but now you're manifesting the Ten of Cups, all right? I asked Spirit, why is this Ten of Cups here? And I got the Star card. Beautiful. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius now, like a new love. But this is healing and this is wish fulfillment. And you manifested that. And I feel that you manifested this because you walked away, okay? Because you walked away from what was emotionally unfulfilling to you. All right. Now this person that you left out in the cold, because I do feel like it's you that left them out in the cold. Now they're sitting there by themselves and they're thinking about everything that's happened. And you see this, his light that he's holding, that lantern. I think you can see the cards here. The lantern is facing the Ten of Cups and it's facing the Star card. So I feel like this other person, I'm really feeling that this is their energy. Like this other person, the light is shown to them now that they've done a lot of introspection after you left them out in the cold, and they see that their Ten of Cups was with you. Their wish fulfillment was with you. I'm sorry guys, but I really don't feel like, I'm trying to make this scenario like if you were left out in the cold, but I don't see that. I just don't. We'll take a couple of more cards here, alright, Cancer? And we're going to pull you guys some advice, or we're going to see where this is leading you on a soul level. What do we got? So the Five of Wands. Alright. A lot of you don't want to take the offer that they may want to bring you if they haven't already brought it to you. I know mine has, and it's funny because he can't even, he's so wrong, and I found out about everything thanks to Spirit, and he's just so wrong that he knows that he can't even come to me directly. He came to me through his family member, so he's trying to make an offer and I don't want to take it. So, you know, you guys may have had an offer, but it's like you don't want the conflict. You don't want the conflict that this brings, the burden, the imbalance. It's like you're like, no, thank you. I feel like a lot of you are being very strategic right now, okay, because of what you went through. And I also feel like this person is like, it's risky. You have a fire coming up now. Some of you could have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, maybe this person, let me let that digest for a minute. I feel like because you don't want the conflict, you're just being really careful, okay? And I feel like this could be like a person who, they make really risky moves, okay? I really feel that this person wants to heal the relationship, okay? And I also feel that you walking away, it's like you're being offered healing with the temperance there in reverse. I mean, not in reverse. You are being offered healing by the universe, and you are healing. You know, you're manifesting healing for yourself, and we see that with these obstacles being cleared. And you could be very strategic, right now, because you've had this burden on your back, and because you're in a place of healing. And this person who wants to heal this relationship, okay, who you left out in a cold for whatever reason, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think they're going to be able to manifest you back into their life. Thought I saw something flip. We'll take a couple of more cards from here. Whoa. The person did not value you. They don't even see your worth. Like, they didn't treat, if they do know your worth, which I think that they do now after the introspection that they've done, okay? Because you see, you got this introspection here coming with this Page of Cups. So these cards have layers. I feel like you've done a lot of introspection and thought about, what is it that makes me happy? Like, you know what? I'm walking away from this because I want my 10 cups. I want healing. I want my wish fulfillment, and it ain't with you. Okay? And like you have this new love, okay? But some of you might still feel burdened by, your love for this other person that you had. And so you're just doing a lot of introspection here about your new love too, all right? And this person has done a lot of introspection, like I said, and they want to come and offer you something. But at the end of the day, it's like they really didn't value you or respect you, okay? And that comes right over that King of Swords, that cold kind of energy. Whoa, that flew. Where did that fly? All right, so I feel like there's a release here. I do feel like there's a release here that comes with the healing. Okay, like when I see this, it's like this is what the person did to you. They did that to you, all right? But you're beginning to heal and you're beginning to release, and there's nowhere to go but up from here. And that comes right over the healing. And you may be being strategic right now. That comes right over that. I'm going to take one more card. And I have something that wanted to come out. Look at that. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. That is coming over the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, where this person could be like, I want to look at this Knight of Wands before we really get into that real quick. Why is this Knight of Wands there? Couple things flew out. Yeah, I feel like that's you. I feel like that's you being strategic, because what flew out when I asked about that, I wanted to clarify that Knight of Wands is you making a really hard decision, okay? And looking at where you were investing your energy and like love or energy or whatever, like what were you getting out of it? You really making a decision based on what you were reaping out of what you were putting in. So yeah, I feel you guys are being real strategic, okay? A lot of you here, you got the Aries at the bottom of the deck as the underlying energy. A lot of you could have been dealing with an Aries or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you walked away from, okay? Or this is just you. Well, first of all, let's talk about the last card that flew out, and then we're going to wrap your reading up with some advice and stuff. So you have the Knight of Cups here in reverse, okay? This ended that right there, okay? That's where I completed at. And I just want to show you how it fell like this, okay? So you were betrayed in some way, and this person didn't value you, and what they have to offer is not what you think, okay? Like whatever it is that they say to you, it's not the offer that you really want, which is this 10 cups and wish fulfillment, okay? They see you as their wish fulfillment, and they see you as their 10 cups, and that's why they're brokenhearted that you left them out in a cold. But what it is that they want to offer you, I'm sorry, like I can't be sugarcoating stuff. What's the point in doing this if you're not going to tell the truth? what they have to offer you, it's almost like you could be being led on by this person. When I see this card, it's like the person's leading you on because they're not making the offer that you really like want and need. Okay, so now let's talk about the bottom of the deck real quick. So you got this card of Aries, the Emperor here. All right, you know, you guys could have been dealing with a fire sign, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sag, and it was really hard for you to walk away, but you walked away. You might have had to take your kid with you and all of that, you know, and it's like you walked away with all these swords, all these burdens, you know, all these things, repressed emotions, thoughts in your mind, but you left. All right, and this could be, if you're not dealing with a fire sign, this could be you taking on this energy, like it made you wiser. Okay, because he's the older with the beard. With age comes wisdom. So it's like it made you wiser, the situation. And look at that strength, that red, that power. You know, you stood in your power. You stood in your power as the emperor. You stood in your power as the king of swords and your power of truth. And you exercised your authority. And he was like, boy, bye, whoever. Like, I'm not dealing with this. Everything was illuminated. Okay, whatever the betrayal was, that 10 swords that they had stuck into your back that you've gone ahead and, you know, removed from your back now, everything was illuminated with that sun card. Okay, all of a sudden you woke up and you was like, oh my God, there's swords all around me. There's swords in my back. What the hell's going on? All right. And also, this is happiness. This is the happiness card. Because you stood in your authority and you walked away from that person, you have the sun coming out. The sun will come out. You're going to be happy again. Okay. Now, the Lovers there in reverse. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a twin flame or like a really karmic situation, soulmate situation, and it's like you walked away because they didn't want to commit, okay? And they need to wake up, all right? Or some of you may need to wake up and see that this person, like maybe all they cared about was money. Maybe that's like was their thing, you know, that was their focus. But I feel like this is their energy, okay? And they don't want the cycle to end, all right? But like you let go of this attachment, and I feel like you're worried. I do feel like a lot of you are worried, you know, just about whether you made the right decision or not here. And I also feel like they're very worried because you did walk away from them. Now, I want to pull you some advice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you some love advice because I can see that this is a situation in regards to relationships. You're being told that you're limitless, okay? So you can do whatever you want to do, yo. Like, you're free now. Let's pull you some love advice, and we're going to pull you some, like, overall advice and see where all this is leading you. There's a real need for you guys to rest now and relax because you've been through a lot, okay? Some of you having a hard time walking away because that's too many cards that flew out. Because you feel so connected to the person. It's like you can't even explain why you feel so connected. Others of you, Cancers, have a new love. And it's you guys might be going through something, or your partner might be going through something, and they really need your support right now, okay? They really do. For those of you who have a new love that's going through something, be supportive, okay? That's what they need right now. Love advice for Cancer. There we go. All right. Oh, you have two cards that came out. Oh, look at that. One is forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments, okay? So for a lot of you, even though you walked away, you still have hurt feelings. You still have some type of maybe resentment there, and I am seeing that with the Three of Swords, you know. And so you need to forgive it so that you don't create any blockages, okay? And so that you can go ahead and let the universe clear away the blockages, okay? So there's going to be a need for you to forgive in order for those blockages to be cleared out, okay? Because that's coming as advice. The universe wants to clear obstacles away, but you're going to have to forgive. And that doesn't mean that you have to talk to that person, be their friend again, be in a relationship with again. You never have to talk. You don't even have to tell the person that you can forgive them. Just do it within yourself so that you are not harboring that low vibrational, heavy energy. Okay. So you can feel lighter. All right. And the other thing that came out for you guys was choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. So for those of you who have a new partner and y'all may be going through something, all right, forgive them, choose love. For those of you, this could go both ways. For those of you who dealt with someone and the relationship is over and you walked away, forgive them and choose love. That doesn't mean, again, that you have to be with them, but love is the highest vibration of all, okay? You could still love that person, but that doesn't mean you have to be with them if you don't want to be, okay? And you're also being advised here with this underlying energy to be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So try not to worry too much about what's happened in the past, okay? Even if it's the recent past, because like I said, I see you guys are dealing with some repressed emotions. Try not to worry too much about the past. Be in the present, especially if you have a new love, all right? Let's pull you another advice card, and then we'll pull you that last card to see where all these energies are leading you on a soul level, Cancer. All right. Overall advice for, oh wow, look at that. So this card just kind of flew out. I'm sorry I left that in the deck. Look at that. I feel like this wanted to come out though. Honesty is essential. Okay, to be a loving person, it's important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. This guy has a mask on though. I'm always thinking about deception when I see that. And her back is turned, okay? So be careful because I feel that someone is wearing a mask, all right? More than likely, this person who wants to make you an offer that is like kind of leading you on, not what you really think it is, all right? Be careful about that. And if you have a new love, okay, that you've been dealing with and you guys might be going through a little something, then just be real honest about how you feel, okay? With that person. One second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Advice. Overall advice for these energies. I'm seeing that you guys need to work on your solar plexus chakra. This is going to help you all gain your confidence back where you may feel like you've lost it. It's, in regards to this situation. It's going to help you to stand in your power and be able to cut out what needs to be cut out. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are being advised to work on your throat chakras. So being able to speak your truth, okay? A lot of you guys are dealing with the twin flame, I'm seeing. And we saw that in the tarot. Okay. Advice for Cancer. You have two cards that flew out. That's interesting. As advice, it's saying you're emotionally sensitive right now. Okay, you might be feeling really sensitive about what happened. And it's also saying you guys are profoundly clairvoyant. So for some of you, you may have just intuitively felt that something was going on, or this situation may have made you more, like, heightened your sensitivities. But the universe is saying to you that that's actually a gift. And for some of you, you were profoundly, intuitively led to make a decision to walk away from someone. And so the universe is just wanting to remind you that you're profoundly clairvoyant. So you knew what was going on. As an underlying energy, a lot of you are being told that you're a light worker. Okay? And there's a need for you to release. We're going to pull one more card and see where all this is leading you on a soul level. Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising. Where is this leading you on a soul level? Reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. What I say about that confidence, working on, and that's yellow, working on the solar plexus chakra. Find your bliss. Okay, so I am following a path I love and fully aligned to my soul purpose. So that's okay. That makes sense now with these advice cards coming out. A lot of you all, okay, it's this situation, you had to release it so that you could come into your life path. Some of you as a light worker, okay, you had to release this because it may have been blocking you, all right? And light workers are highly, they're empaths, they're very sensitive, okay? So it's like it's saying honor and respect that sensitivity because it's a gift to you. So this situation has pushed you into reaching for your dreams, because since you walk away from it, it's unblocking things so that you can be opened up to reach your dreams, okay? And it's leading you into happiness, into your soul purpose. And like I said, as a light worker, a lot of you are light workers, so this is where this is all leading you on a soul journey. So where you're feeling like a heavy energy, a sadness, heartbroken, not sure if you made the right decision to cut the person out, just remember what this all is leading you into, Cancer, okay? Your soul purpose for as a light worker for a lot of you all. So that's your reading for February 2019. Thanks for watching. Thank you to my subscribers. I hope this resonated with you guys. If it didn't, remember it's general, so the message is for someone but not for everyone. All right, so thank you. I'm wishing you guys healing and the ability to manifest what does make you happy, your bliss and your soul purpose. All right, guys. Bye-bye.